guys, welcome to a special edition of B&E Brew Reviews. What's special about it? I'm here. I don't know, but it is a very special one because I am going to be looking at Bourbon County brand Stout from Goose Island. Right off the bat, it's already going to get the nod from JR10 Desert Gold at 14.1%. This was sent to me from my friend Jay over at Elite Ammunition. By now you probably already saw the video over there. Sent me a Lee single stage press and a whole box of T6Bs from my 5.7. So, without further ado, and pissing off Mr. Holster, I figured I would use a special opener just for this. And then I started thinking to myself, would Jay approve of a 1 per year batch of beer being opened with this lying piece of shit? And I thought probably not. So I decided to switch to my favorite bottle opener. God, that works great. Got that from Stephen Bush. Oh, just look at that. I don't remember if when Jay reviewed his, if he did this or not. Give it the old light test. Firefly, low. Sorry. Firefly, low, medium, high, and turbo. Yeah, it's pretty much tells it all right there. Okay. Me? I've tried for years to get a hold of this. They say you can age it up to 5 years. That's just obviously not going to happen. Wow, it smells awesome. It's like a kind of a blend of the oak barrels that it was aged in, a really nice roasted malts, light molasses, maybe even some brown sugar in there, vanilla. Yeah, I'm done waiting. This is like a 3 or a 4 year long wait on this, even though this one is this year's. So, cheers, guys. Cheers, Jay. Yeah. Oh, that's like shit. Jay would be like sitting there watching this video. Puh. That son of a bitch. Some dark fruits in there too. Wow, for 14.1%. Let me give it a little maybe a subtle alcohol warming if you were to chug it, but why in the hell would you want to do that? You know what I think is awesome is you can take things like this and and bent paddles, double black, and you figure you've got teams of people, brewmasters all over the country, the world, and they're basically working with the same base materials, but everybody turns out something that's a little bit different. I would never say I don't ever want to have another one of these because it's similar to bent paddle. Well, it's similar, and yet it's completely different. Just a heavy, rich mouthfeel to it. What kind of surprises me is there's some chocolate at the end, but it doesn't really have anything in particular that is standing out along the way. It is the blend, I guess, the outcome of what they came up with. Now, waiting this long before enjoying another sip of it, I'd say what it leaves you with is a really smooth, dark, malty, dark chocolate kind of a finish. First was Bulwark 1911. Is that a chainsaw in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me? Yes. Johnny Concho, tried for first. Cheers. You got second. That's not too bad. Machine Gun Buck, GB, third. Low and Company, fourth. Fu Master Chew, 12. Now that's a nice outfit. It's perky. Fu Master Chew again, Rich. I agree. I thought VidMe was very refreshing. Still sucks. Yes. Gunwild, stop touching it. You'll go blind. What? Jay Sanders, 031. Chuck knows your ex because, in the words of Garth Brooks, I've got friends in low places. Rich again, another bullseye, Trump train. Think the libtards are pissed about America still being alive? They want us to fail so they can live in their new world cesspool. Yes. Gunwild, what gauge is the shotgun? I'll send you ammo for both long guns. Crazy Scotsman answered that question. It is a 20 gauge. And both the rifle and the pistol are going to be 22 long rifle. Gunwild, that's a sweet lower. I wouldn't mind having one with my channel logo on it. Anybody that's got a logo for your YouTube channel, how sweet that would be to have a lower made up like that. Wow. Cadillac V. Your ears might be ringing. I just got done talking about you. Here, and a little heart. Cadillac V. The kids are back together. I've been in the process of trying to sell my 3.8 to fund my purchase from Rich on that double stack 10mm. And I tell you, the more I look at this, the more I hold it. The Heine ledged tritium straight 8 sights, the less I want to go this road. So I might just whore myself out to come up with the money, and it sucks to think about selling a gun to get a gun. It's one thing. Yeah, I know. I've said it myself. If I'm going to sell something, I'm going to sell something in production, nothing special. The problem is this thing is technically, as far as I'm concerned, it's already special. It has the Heine sights on it. I gave it a Travis job. It, it has the laser and the holster specific for it. I don't know. I don't know if it'd be. I don't know if I'd. The grips. Yeah. I don't know. It's something I don't necessarily want to get rid of. I carry one. The only difference between an ex-wife and a catfish is one happens to be a bottom-feeding scum sucker, the other one is just a fish. Yeah. I mean, I know, we can all say, you don't know both sides of the argument. But, Yeah, in this particular case, I carry one. You couldn't be more right. I mean, I guess you should expect problems when you marry a hooker. FE67, I may not be your FFL, but I've got a package for you too. Ah, I'm sure you do. By the way, that's one awesome gift. Yeah, you said it, my friend. Rich again. Wow, that beer sucks. I mean, it really blows dead beans. Got a 1 on the shithole scale. Loud. Rich again. Oh, another fine review, brother. Thanks for the bonus. Outro music and picks. Delicious. Cheers, my friend. Cheers. Zeus, my friend, my southern brother. Nice watch. I get some Bud Ice 40s for after work. They make my shitty house look like a mansion. Matt Davis, beer makes life better. Screw YouTube. Yeah. It's going to be interesting to see what happens when those 10,000 Google employees start combing through all of our channels and we decide, or they decide, who gets to stay and who gets to go. I mean, really? A liberal organization? You know, how come when it comes to liberals, all of your bullshit, fucking happy-feely, huggy, dick-licking shit is only good when it applies to you. But when the shit is actually turning around, look at the direction that our country is going, and it's completely without the help of a Democrat. That time I almost got some notes of cherry in there. Stephen Bush, if you do a 10mm AR, I highly suggest getting a dedicated lower and don't go the route of an adapter route. Stephen, okay, you said what I just said. Laugh out loud, good man. Absolutely. If I go this route at all, I plan on dealing with DR guns. And that is a dedicated lower. Stephen, again, was the beer at Keyport called Good Ass Beer? Had a donkey on it. Yeah, I believe that's it. I almost stopped there today, but that just leads to Wallet the Emptiest. Excuse me. Ben, VidMe let us down badly. Yeah, they did, and fast. See, now, I almost want to take that back. I don't know what's worse. Being over at VidMe so long that you're all comfortable and you're having a good time and you're thinking this is it, and then it goes to shit, or you've only been there a short amount of time and then it goes to shit. Ed, hi. Hi, Ed. Asman, you get all the cool gifts. Sometimes. Kind of like what I told ATF Sucks is I get a lot of shit, but a lot of what you see is stuff that is being set aside for the girls' Justin final mission. I mean, don't forget we're working on that. We've got parts coming in. Christine and Jim Hornet Fixer are planning on putting together a one-of-a-kind, completely customized AR-15, and it's going to be in the hashtag Justin's Final Mission fundraising, just like all the previous stuff. The first one that we want to get going here soon, is for the youth side of it. Joey, just think, you could have had the watch if someone accepted a trade for your PPS. Yeah, Joey, as you already know, I'm kind of glad that trade didn't happen. Holy cow, when I offered to trade my Walther with holster and ammo and magazines to Jerry for that exact same watch, off of his wrist. It would have been more special because it was off of his wrist. I had no idea how much that watch cost, but when Jerry turned me down, I was just like, wow, that's got to be a pretty expensive fucking watch. I just offered a really nice Walther PPS chambered in 40 cal with all of the fixins, and the prick turned me down. I'm glad he turned me down, because I couldn't buy two magazines and one box of ammo for what Christine paid for that watch. J-Dog here from work. Shocking. The Crazy Scotsman Brew Babe looks like she's on a naughty list. I'll be happy to take care of her for you. I'm sure you would. Otis 71, 29th. Damn, work getting in the way of all my drinking game. Smile money. You could certainly be welcome. I have a guest room. You can choose either the Minecraft bed or the Batman bed. I take the Batman bed. EMT Rail Fan, my friend. Wow. Awesome lower. Maybe I should get myself a logo. ATF Sucks should maybe think about changing his channel name to Awesome YouTube Community Dude or something. Not only for the gifts that he sends, but he is very active in contributing to the fundraisers. Very much so. Every single time we do one of these, he's usually one of the first, if not the first person to send some kind of care package. I got stuff for the youth build. I think the first time I ever mentioned it, he sent the med kit for that. He's got the med kit that he put together for our fundraiser for Wendy. Again, guys, hint, hint, $10, and you could possibly end up with 2 paintings from Lily. This unbelievable call from John, and something that we should all have already, but a first responder med kit put together by a first responder. $10. $10, man. It could be you. And the shotgun. Okay, I'm starting to get a little disappointed on the shotgun. When we were doing raffles for AR-15s, everybody was getting all googly about a goddamn shotgun. So we do a shotgun and cue the crickets. I don't even know if I want to do another AR because I'm worried what's happening right now might happen again. But keep in mind, everybody that won so far has done it on one entry. So that one entry could be yours. Mr. Holster, it still is right. Mr. Holster, minute 45, now to get you to be able to hold this standard with real brew. Gillian 426, Mike is here. Beer percentage sounds good. That's about all. Mr. Holster, someday if I ever see you, I'll give you an unopened bottle of this Regal that my dad got me on Christmas in 1972. It was 12 years old then. Never cared much for Scotch. Holy shit, you've been sitting on that for that long? You're talking almost almost a 50, more than 50-year-old bottle of Scotch. I'll be getting in my truck shortly after this video and heading your way, Mr. Holster. Oof. Sharkies. That's a nice lower. All it needs are some nice parts. Yeah, and that's gonna be on the waiting can most of the time be removed with left-hand drills. They'll catch material and unscrew like a dream. Well, unless it's rusted in solid or screwed in cocked or some crap. No, they just, that damn head strips out. There's not much material there. Here, try this. No, I don't want to let you try this. Here, I love you and all, but not this much.
I don't want to try your beer.
Oh, this isn't beer. This is a lifestyle. This is sex in a bottle.
Oh yeah, sure.
It's jizz by the drop.
Sure. You're having an orgasm as we speak.
The hell are you listening to?
The monkeys.
Here.
Yeah, it was about that time.
Smooth. I don't think you're going to find anything in there.
Okay. I just came to bring on your beer glasses.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
She's naughty.
Uh-huh.
Sharky, I'll just...
Shutters.
What about the shutters?
I said at least she's not showing them.
Yeah, that's too bad.
For God.
Sharky, I'll just stare at the nip, slip, and ass on the big ass screen over there. Good call. Sharky, Smith & Wesson carry, nice. Those are damn hard to find over here on this side of the pond. Sharky again. Nice closing babes. Need names on the first two for research. Third is a familiar ass and face. I'd have to look and... If I know, I'll let you know. Gillian, a very awesome gift. I never got gifts like that. Great guy that ATF Sucks is. Absolutely. Ammo hit 73. Wow, that lower is fucking awesome. In case you actually missed it, I'd be more than happy to show it again. Yeah, just, well, yeah, with somewhat of a normal looking lower, with the exception of that. Ammohead. Heard on the radio this morning the kids in Ireland don't leave Santa milk and cookies. They leave him a bottle of Guinness and a meat pie. I can see that. Ammohead. If you get locked in a room with Hazman, I'm gonna get... You're gonna get pregnant and make him a sandwich. Tardisius. Here's good news that Democrat jackass Al Franken has resigned. Trump train. Well, I don't know if he's actually resigned yet. He said he's going to, but since how Democrat libtards are nothing but liars anyway. J-Dog. Rum. J-Dog. Sweet gift. I need to figure out a logo. I'm holding on that rum. Hang on. Jonathan. Side pocket. What now? Ah, that's going to be a hard pass from me. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Cheers. No, no. If you see side pocket, don't waste your time. Unless they're giving it away, you don't want to enjoy it, you just want to get drunk. J-Dog, love the 5906, I'll get one someday. I absolutely adore that pistol. Old school Smith & Wesson. Oh yeah, I still have to get, I don't know, it's probably buried. Or is it? I have several things I need to get framed, but one of them that absolutely has to get framed was my gift from Jim. This awesome poster of the 5906. Keep it up on top of the safe, but I need to get a bunch of stuff framed. I still have all that cool shit that I got from the ATF Sucks, the Declaration of Independence, the Bill of Rights. Problem is all three of them are different sizes, so I was actually even thinking about maybe seeing if I could just put them all in one frame. I don't know. Ed, I know wardrobe malfunctions happen. May I help her adjust her small problem? Pre-dawn death. 50 Beowulf pistol. That's you're not the first. You're not the first one, my friend. When I asked what I should do with this, you and Gunwild have both put in a vote for a 50 Beowulf. You have said a 50 Beowulf pistol, though. Now, I won't lie when I say reading your comment made me go like this. Joey Cuz, use a lower to build a 6.5 Creedmoor. Ed, the JP and even the Mosin will make anyone look like a pro. I've told you that the gun sight Scout made Jerry look almost good. That's almost 200 yards with iron sights. Good times. Yeah, your gun sight Scout was pretty damn accurate for a iron sight. Pre-dawn death. Sorry about the do, bro. Didn't know you were so butthurt. Not butthurt. It was just yeah, you know, when you okay, I was butthurt, you fuck. Goddamn cannon piece of shit. Of course it looks awesome though, doesn't it? Seriously, what's wrong with libtards? When something that shoots a pop can is on their evil list. Libtard and pussy, they're interchangeable words. Ed, nice outro. Thanks. Brad, hell yeah, brother. Nip slip. YouTube can eat a bowl of dicks, Trump train, and cowbell. And really good stout. Crazy Scotsman, you said mount, and I immediately looked at the brew babe. Wonder why. I said whiskey. Okay, that's one rum and one whiskey. One rum and one whiskey. For you people in Philadelphia, that's two. Crazy Scotsman, wonderful ending to this. After that beer, we needed it. Cheers. One rum and one whiskey. JR10 Desert Gold with a novel. Sweet lower, I agree with you on the 300 blackout. Unless you're going to run suppressed, which knowing your feelings about the ATF will never happen, the 300 blackout is an answer looking for a question. I personally feel you need a new caliber in your life. I suggest you look into the 6.8 SPC. I have been interested in that for quite a while, my friend. I added that part. I'm just telling Desert Gold. It has better ballistics and longer range power than a 5.56, 300 blackout, and even the 7.62x39. Build the 7. I just upgraded it. Build the 6.8 SPC. Check it out, and then you can gift me that piece of shit red AK of yours. By the way, Jay, I may or may not have seen your comment when it came in, so I was gunning for you. I know how much Rich likes these, so we'll just do this. Yeah, this piece of shit. I seriously, I need to get rid of it because it's just a piece of shit. It's all set up for the oil trap. So yeah, that's and just think, I swore I would never own an AK-47, and now it's one of a few things that I actually would consider being buried with, but I wouldn't want to do that to somebody. It should continue to be enjoyed. And Keck, you should eat some hot dogs with onion sauce and beans with those classic shit beers, just for shits and giggles. I see what you did right there. And Keck, yikes. King Cobra. Otis 71. Alright, back to watch with a beer and scotch. Has anyone... I need more cowbell and a shot? So now we're at 2 shots of either rum or 2 shots of whiskey and 1 of the other. So now we're at 3 shots. 3 shots. I'm just Smile Money, you're in charge of the math. Otis 71, just so you know, Modelo and Glenfiddich, I've actually had that, don't taste good together. Well, I can see that. Otis 71, we'll do a shot for a lower. Otis 71, 6.5 Grendel. So we have a 6.8. We have 2 votes for Beowulf and now 2 votes for 6.5. Otis 71. So you don't like Mountain Dew? No, I can see where the confusion is. I like my Mountain Dew in a glass going into my mouth. I know, run amok with the puns. I don't like Mountain Dew all over a JP Enterprise and my Mosin Nagant. Or should I say, more important, all over the optics of said rifles. Mountain Dew? I like Mountain Dew. I already responded to this person. Second from the last comment was from someone called Canadian, C-A-N-A-D-Y-N-E. Stopped watching at the racist Mexican joke. Oh wow, this was an oldie though. This was this was back on the video for Old English 800. That was from February 27th, 2013. I know, I'm sorry. I left Laugh Out Loud, grow up. Racist Mexican joke? Listen, you Canadian fucking idiot. I know it doesn't show, but I'm actually 90% Mexican. Just like, the same as Bill Clinton was the first black president. So, I'm allowed to make fucking Mexican jokes, you fucking north of the border idiot. So I'm Mexican. Besides that, that's one thing I love about this channel is it usually weeds out the fucking morons really fast, and then we don't have to deal with them. Besides that, let me see, check, click. Yeah, the higher than the almighty one himself is a gamer. That's all. Yeah, that's all that he has. He's got gaming videos. Actually, I don't even know if they're his. He's probably downloading them from somebody else because his mommy won't let him play with the Nintendo. Last comment, at least until I hit the refresh button, was the DFC, Wisconsin Beers Below. And I'm trying. Hang on, I'm just trying to go down my list. To be totally honest, the The only thing that is even coming to mind as being drinkable was from New Glarus, and that is their limbics. Those are stellar. Those get very high ratings. Overall, I don't know if it's the water in Wisconsin, or, I mean, if you're up in my neck of the woods, you should be drinking from the same pond as me. But I tell you, just as a complete side note, if you are ever in Duluth, Minnesota, and you go to a restaurant and you ask for a glass of water, some of the finest, purest, filtered, some of the best water you'll ever have. If you are in Superior, Wisconsin, trust me, don't fucking ask for a glass of water. It tastes like shit. And it doesn't matter what restaurant you're in, don't get the water in Superior, Wisconsin. Okay, that's, I am not going to guzzle this down just for Mr. Holster. I am going to go enjoy this. This brew review should be up before Christine's blog radio show tonight. I don't even know what the hell the topic is, other than the fact that I'll be listening. Last week was a very enjoyable show. It was awesome. So check out her show if this makes it up in time. Otherwise, a big thanks to Jay at Elite Ammunition, because if you haven't figured it out, Goose Island, Bourbon County brand Stout, 14.1%. This is a serious 10 all day long. This, I would absolutely love to have been able to purchase Bent Paddle Double Black and a bunch of these and put them in there and just let them age to see how they go. This one, because it was not boozy, no alcohol burn or any of the above, just fantastic flavors. I'm not disappointed that I decided to go in early and drink it fresh. Awesome beer, awesome beer. Thank you so much, Jay from Elite Ammunition. Get a chance to get a hold of one of these and you like dark stout beers, you cannot go wrong on every level. And Jay, the press, I like how durable this one is. I might replace my my single stage with this one, or set this one up to do something that one doesn't do, which would probably make more sense. And I can't say thanks enough for a whole box of your T6Bs. And again, ATF sucks. Doesn't get any cooler than this. Right now, I can tell you, of the suggestions, I obviously I know about the 6.5 Grindle, but the two compelling ones right now would be a Beowulf 50 pistol and the 6.8. But keep the suggestions coming in. And hopefully we'll see you guys tomorrow. Cheers, everybody.